makeover that'll have you climbing the walls.
Gosh, it looks so good.
We won't be here for long because we're off to the garden in the capable hands of our gardening expert, Lily. Welcome, Lily.
Thank you, Amanda. It's great to be back on the couch.
Nice to see you. You've had some really great challenges this year, but I think your story tonight is something that many people can relate to.
You're spot on. I was asked by a couple to fix a common problem, an unpleasant and very uninspiring view.
Yeah, I know that feeling. That's why I try not to turn left.
Gabby and JD have just finished renovating their home. And now they've created a beautiful space that this family of 4 can all enjoy.
We wanted this to be our forever house. We wanted to make something for the girls to grow up in.
And like most homes, the kitchen is where they all come together.
I like the kitchen. I think the kitchen is great because that's the heart of everything that we do.
But there's one problem that they haven't been able to fix.
There's a window in the kitchen that at the moment overlooks an ugly brick fence. So the aim was always to do something really spectacular with that part of the view, given the entertaining and all the time we spend there. And we just really haven't been able to achieve that.
Gabby.
Hi, Lil, come on in.
Hey, JD.
Lily.
I love the kitchen, but it is being really let down by that view there.
We've kind of lost the plot when it came to designing the outside, so we're really not so sure about what to do.
Is there anything that you in particular wanted to see out there?
Yeah, we want something really green and lush and just have a really beautiful view from the nice window.
With a low wall that's really, really grubby. Tatty Nature Read takes this off and a passage less than 2 metres wide. There aren't many options that will fit Gab and JD's design brief. Potentially planting down here to soften this a little. The obvious thing to do would be to pull up some of the paving down the bottom and put a flower bed or some colour and some planting in there, but we need to address the height, so I would like to put a vertical garden in.
Wow. Vertical garden.
Sounds good.
To construct the garden, we'll fix a timber frame to the wall, heightened for privacy. A series of modular pots will be attached. The pots containing a variety of herbs and flowers will make the view from the window clean and green.
We just want it to be wow. That would be really nice.
Wow, we can do. We're painting the wall in a dark charcoal so it disappears behind the greenery. But before I put the plants in, we'll need to make our garden. I'll be using a modular system from Atlantis called Gro-Wall. Okay, so you're going to get some of the long section, these pins,
Yes.
and they'll just clip in. Get these
Yep.
dividers, and we're going to clip those in as well. The Gro-Wall vertical garden is simple to construct and can be used for small or large projects. It clips together in minutes, and one box will cover just under a square metre. For our space, we'll need 3. A timber frame will support the vertical garden. All right. And I'm also putting a garden bed at the base. So what I'm doing here is I'm just pulling up the pavers. We're going to plant some nice lush grasses in here, and it's going to catch all the irrigation from the wall so nothing goes to waste. The modules are attached to the frame, layer by layer. So make sure that that's flush.
Yep.
And we're going to fix in here. Then we're going to go along, use the pins, these little guys, stick them in.
To join them together on the sides?
Yeah.
Okay.
So simple as that. A drip irrigation system provides water to each individual pot. So this is definitely an easier way of watering. You can set, forget, and then change it to seasonal changes. And to assist with aeration and drainage, I'm adding perlite to the soil. It's a super lightweight material. I'm going to mix that evenly through. We're going to fill up the pots, and then that's ready for planting. I'm confident this is going to look great. I just hope it meets Gab and JD's high expectations.
Anything we put out there is going to be really highlighted when everyone comes to the house. So if it doesn't work, then it's going to be really exposed.
Yeah.
often when we do fix-ups and renovations, I don't have the vision to see where we're going with them. But with this one, I get a real sense of it. It looks fantastic.
It certainly does look fantastic, and it's a really, really simple and easy solution to a really common problem. But the only problem is every designer is worried that the client's really not going to like it or like it.
All right, well, we'll find out later in the show how they like it.
You know, the Gro-Wall system is a fantastic option for doing a vertical garden.
Will Lily's green wall be the finishing touch to a family's dream home?
Really can't imagine it without it.
Lily turns her vertical kitchen garden green.
It's not just good, it's great.
And the big reveal for Lily's swift solution to a common garden problem.
Now, that is a view.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing.
Welcome back to the living room. Now, earlier in the show, we saw the lovely Lily tackling a problem that many of us face.
That's right. The couple that I'm helping did an amazing renovation on their home, but there's a view from the kitchen that looks pretty shocking.
Now, this was a situation where a poster of the four of us life-size would have been perfect.
Yeah, Lily, why did you think of that?
Yeah, I think I'll stick to my first choice. Gab and JD have a beautiful home, but the view from their kitchen is an eyesore. So the family's helping me install a simple vertical garden.
It's really easy to do. I'm really surprised.
Even Zara and Tessa are lending a hand. I'll hold this up. You can get all underneath. I really want to make this a true kitchen garden, one that will not only look good, but taste great as well. I've got a vast selection of plants, including some herbs, mint, which is almost bulletproof and very easy to grow, plus some oregano and pineapple sage. This is an interesting one, Nepeta. It's got a really unique smell. It helps keep mosquitoes away. Ornamental grasses and perennials will add more colour and texture. Time to turn our wall green. For additional privacy, I've sourced some prefabricated screens cheaply from Grays Online. They're made from pre-finished hardwood, but by painting them the same colour as the fence, they blend in seamlessly. And from $59 per panel, they're great value. And to finish, some variegated liriopes to provide extra colour. Time to show it off. Now, that is a view.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing.
Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
That drab kitchen view has been transformed, providing a lush green outlook.
It's amazing how the view has completely changed when you walk into the kitchen. It is so different. It's really cool. Wow. Oh, it's beautiful. Gosh, it looks so good.
And it's all irrigated, so every single row has its own irrigation, so you're not going to have to stay here and water it.
It feels like we've really had a lot of value without even doing anything inside.
The plants are just amazing. Really can't imagine it without it.
Instant garden.
Instant garden.
Lily's done a fantastic job. It's not just good, it's great.
Wall. I absolutely loved that wall because it didn't just lift the view, it gave the illusion of an old-fashioned sort of kitchen garden, didn't it?
That's right, and with enough sun you can grow all your herbs, veggies, tomatoes, strawberries, and it is a fantastic way to get your hands and your kids' hands in the dirt and bring it back to nature.
Well, thank you, Lily, and if you'd like to know more about the vertical garden or any of tonight's stories, the place to go is our website, or you can keep our relationship platonic by liking us on Facebook.
Goodness, that's amazing.